guys, so tonight I'm gonna be eating Pichi-Pichi. Pichi-Pichi. So it's like a cassava cake, like a cassava delight. We got 2 boxes. I'm actually kind of wondering what this looks like. Hopefully she gave me like the assorted ones. Oh, it's not assorted. Okay, it's the same color, but don't want it to fall down. It's like the same color with cheese and coconut toppings. So it's like that. Okay, which is okay. I forgot what other varieties there was, or like color. So I think there's like 3 colors, but it's okay. And I feel like they're all gonna taste the same. So, and I got lemonade. Pichi-Pichi, let's try it. Really soft. This reminds me that I actually like Pichi-Pichi. I feel like this is hard to come by though. Salty cheese. I'm gonna try to combine like coconut with cheese. It's really soft. I remember actually eating this in the province. I don't see this often like at school. Sometimes they sell it, sometimes they don't. But yeah, otherwise they also sell like in my school when I was like young, they sell like all kinds of treats. So I actually miss those. Usually the ones that I've eaten before, they usually just serve it with coconut, so it's like this. This is really good. I'm gonna try the cheese again. So this is like a cassava. It's made of cassava root and then baked into a jelly-like cake. Yeah, I like the coconut better compared to cheese. I remember thinking that I actually adore these when I was in school, like elementary days. Every time that I order this, I'm like just like so, you know, like it makes me happy eating it because it's like sweet and there's that cassava taste to it, but not really strong. They only sell this from time to time and I really like it, but sometimes they don't sell it. And then there's this, I thought it was it because there's this also kind of like this. I thought it was this, but it was more harder than this. I thought it was it. So since I don't find this in the stalls, like I'm like every time I walk around the stalls of food, I don't find this, so I just buy that one, like the hard cassava balls, but not this. Yeah, I think it would have been more fun if I have this in like 3 different colors. It's like really soft, like jelly-like. I feel like this is actually also hard to find here in Manila because I don't think they sell this around here. You have to travel like at least 1 hour to get this. Yeah, which is kind of makes sense, like understandable. too, because actually like in the US too, like sometimes you have to travel to a different state to get what you're craving for, like a specific food. Yeah, usually Filipino foods are like in Minnesota or Chicago. I remember eating this in school. This is always kind of like one of my favorite treats. And these are actually like expensive too. Also with like kalamay hate is also expensive too. As a like elementary student, for me at least, it was expensive to think about it because sometimes I can't afford it. Yeah, sometimes I can't afford kalamay hate or Pichi-Pichi. I don't know. I feel like they were expensive. Oh, that's why I feel like they only sell it from time to time, because not a lot of students buy it because it's expensive. So that's why I don't see this often. I've seen this like a couple times in school, but I was like really, every time during recess I always look for these and I don't see them, and it was a different thing that I saw, but it was also cassava, but it's not this. So instead of this, I buy those instead every time. I don't know why. Yeah, this is like, it has like a texture of a slime, but like it breaks. No, like you know those slime, the slime is like really, it's really sticky. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like slimy, and but it breaks once you chew it. I like it better with coconut. You know what else they should put in this? They should put like sugar. We have this sugar called mascobado sugar. That sugar is kind of like a little bit bitter, but it's also sweet. But there's like a tiny bit of bitterness to it, so I feel like they should put it on top of these two instead of cheese. I mean, they can add the mascobado sugar and then like coconut and cheese. This reminds me of Monsters. You know the movie Monsters? You know, like the slime alien there? It's like this. Really slimy. This is actually, to think about it now, this is actually interesting. Because I know that when you cook cassava, it's actually hard, because there's like, cassava is like a root, and then if you, sometimes you boil it, most of the times you boil it, but sometimes you like grate it, or like, yeah, you grate it, and then you make it into a treat. But like, once you grate it, it's actually more stickier compared to just boiling it. But this one is like really sticky. Oh, I know. I think this is just like, this has no particles of, I mean, there is some particles of cassava, but I don't know. Maybe they just grated it like really, really fine, and then, or like, I feel like they just cook the soup of it. I don't know, like the sap of it or something. You know, because when you wring a root that has been grated, there's like, I don't know what it's called, but there's like a juice that comes out of it. So I feel like this is just like mostly the juice of cassava, and then you cook it. So that's why this is really slimy looking or texture, slimy texture. Yeah, with cheese, it's bitter. The cassava becomes bitter. I like it more with coconut because the coconut is just, it just adds more sweetness to it. Most of the time, most of the slices that I've eaten, it's like they're all really soft and there's no hard particles in it. But this one, sometimes there's like also hard particles. It's more thicker, has more thicker texture. It's not like jelly like. So I guess this is like a Kapampangan's delicacy or Pampanga's delicacy. Yeah, the cheese one, since it's a little bit, the cassava becomes better if you chew it with cheese. I feel like that one goes along well with coffee, but like the one with coconut, I feel like it can be both, but mostly I feel like it can be just like a treat that you can eat by itself. The one with cheese, it can be mostly with coffee. The aroma is really subtle, cassava and sweet and kind of like nutty smell because of the coconut. This is actually my first time eating this with cheese, so I was actually excited to try it, what it would taste like with cheese. But to be honest, I don't really like it with cheese. I like it better with coconut. So apparently this is like a popular spot in, I bought this from Malabon, which is like at least 30 minutes away with jeepney commute from Caloocan Monumento. So they have a branch there, and then I don't know where else they have the other branch. I think also in Malabon. Yeah, this is really good. When I got there, there was actually a couple of people that were gonna buy it too. They were regulars, I can tell, because there's this one guy. He just like ordered 12 pieces of these. So I'm like, oh, 12 pieces. It seems like he already knows how he already knows what's up. like he knows how many pieces he can get, and not, you know what I mean, because you feel like you can tell if the customers are like regulars there or not. He didn't even look at the menu on the side. He was just like, oh, can I have like the 12 pieces Pichi-Pichi? And the owner wasn't surprised at all. Like 12 pieces? She was just like, okay, coming right up. This is a really nice treat. Pichi-Pichi. Yeah, I feel like the same. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say that I feel like every part of cassava you can eat except for the stem, because you can eat the leaves and then you can eat the root. But the same with potatoes. Potatoes, you can eat the leaves and you can eat the root. And the stem, oh, you can eat the whole entire potatoes. I mean, yeah, like sweet potatoes. I'm not sure, but I feel like I think there's only a variety of potatoes. There's only a variety of sweet potatoes. Then you can eat the leaves. I'm not sure, but I know you can eat the leaves. I'm not sure if the potato that grows root you can eat the leaves or not, because are the ones that you can eat the leaves of, are different varieties and they don't root like the sweet potatoes that you can eat. Those you can eat the leaves, but I'm not sure if the sweet potatoes that roots sweet potatoes that you can eat the leaves. I'm not sure. But like, say that you eat the whole thing from one plant. Cassava you can't eat the whole entire thing because you can't eat the stem. I'm curious about the langka flavor Pichi-Pichi. It's probably because when I got there, I didn't know what to order, and I just I just told the lady that I just want 40 pieces or like 50 pieces. So it's like 50 pieces total. This is 50 pieces total, but to be honest, eating this now, I can imagine what langka would taste like. It would just give that langka aroma and flavor. Or jackfruit, I mean. At first, I actually wasn't sure what Pichi-Pichi is. I thought it was like a different kind of cassava treat that I haven't tasted before. But when I opened the box, I'm like, oh, this looks familiar. Yeah, I've had this before. This reminds me of masachi. I don't know. I feel like this is Chinese made from Pampanga. I'm saying that because the box is red. I'm not like being stereotypical or anything, but because red is usually Chinese favorite color, red. So I feel like, okay, but it's not. Pichi-Pichi, it's not Chinese. It's actually full Filipino traditional food. So turns out this is from Quezon province, which I already been to, which makes sense because when I went to Quezon province, it's actually mountainous. There's a lot of mountains, and I've seen a lot of cassavas there. So this is actually not from Pampanga, but it's not from Pampanga, but it's from Mountain Province. I mean, Quezon Province. Yeah, I feel like Quezon Province, they have their own language too, except for Tagalog, because when I was there, when my sister and I were eating, or like, yeah, when my sister and I were eating at this eating house or carinderia, they speak a different language. They spoke a different language. So yeah, I feel like they have their own different language. Maybe some parts of it, because yeah, Quezon province is like huge. Even though it says Quezon, it's not really Quezon like the metro Quezon. It's like a province. Quezon province. Yeah, interesting. I went there last summer and yeah, it was a really nice experience. But the thing is that it's kind of like it reminds me of Baguio when you go to Baguio, but yeah, I just didn't like the driving there because we got there, when we got to our inn, it was like midnight, and the van that we were riding in, he was driving really, really fast, and he was just like with no speed limit. It was just like driving really fast, and the road is like really The road was like really zigzaggy, and yeah, he didn't care. He just drove really fast, and we stopped for like 10 minutes, and then when we stopped, I puked all my food that I ate before the ride. It was the worst experience. At least in Baguio, the one that we ride, and he was driving fast too, but I didn't puke my food because he wasn't really driving, like, just like, he was driving at a steady pace. Probably that's why I didn't puke, but the guy in Quezon province, he was just like really, really fast. It's probably because it was late at night and there wasn't many vehicles there, so the smell in the van didn't help at all. So that made me more nauseous. Yeah, so I puked all my food that I ate before the ride. Wow, can't believe Pichi-Pichi is from Quezon province. And I ate it all the way from Bacolod, Quezon province. So it was like islands away. Islands away, I ate Pichi-Pichi from Quezon province. Well, it's not technically from Quezon province that I ate, but like the origin is from Quezon province. And I mean, I guess they make like delicacies too from other islands. You know what I mean? Delicacies from other islands, they also make it on other islands. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, say this is originated from Quezon province, but you can see it like in Bacolod or like other provinces too, because it's like intertwined. Yeah, it's really interesting. I love coconut. There's like a big coconut chunk there. I'm gonna eat it. I thought it was Chinese because the box is red. I'm not being racist or anything. Not like being stereotyping, but you know, because I feel like everyone would feel the same way. Like when they see red here in the Philippines, I feel like they like subconsciously they associate it with like Chinese. Yeah, to be honest, here in the Philippines, they have a lot of delicacies and treats, and to be honest, they're really. I'm always not mesmerized, but like, what's the word? I'm always happy to see it. You know what I mean? You're not like mesmerized because I feel like there's already part of it that you're familiar with, so I'm like just like happy to try it even though I haven't had it before or I haven't eaten it before. I'm always, I guess the word is excited to try a new thing, but this is not like new to me. It's like, but like I'm saying that Philippines have like a lot of varieties of foods that's like really fun to try. So I'm like always so happy and excited to try them. I finished the whole box. Yeah, rating this Pichi-Pichi, I would rate it as an 8 because I didn't really like the cheese. I thought I was gonna like it, but I didn't really like it. The classic one, the Pichi-Pichi one with coconut, I like more compared to with cheese. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, bye!